Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Friday and it is Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day week.
First off, please be safe this weekend. Be smart. If you need a driver, if you're out partying, get you a driver. Go home. Be safe. So you'll be here for Tuesday's show, not Monday's.
You know what today? You know what this show is?
It's 2 days before Memorial.
The 100th show since we changed to the Daily Show.
Oh my gosh!
Don't take long, does it?
Does not take long. The 100th show.
Like 100 days.
100 days.
Weekdays.
You are a perfectionist. You can't.
I wish.
You cannot. You are. You cannot. You're a perfectionist. You're a nitpicker. And I mean that for you. Not, you don't nitpick others. You, as Chris Cox, is a nitpicker on Chris Cox's work.
There's no doubt.
Not on that.
And I totally know that. Just like there's that one deal we're making, and I went, hey, y'all need to look at this and say go with it. If not, I will work on it till the end of time.
And I want to know, are people nitpickers on their work? I am, to an extent, not a very large extent. Once I know it's ready to go and get it done, because you could stay there, like you said, forever and do exactly nothing except change minute things that nobody will notice but you or you. It's irrelevant, because when you ask me, I go, it looks good. And you ask somebody else, it looks good, and you're like, oh, well, no, man. No.
If 10 people look at it, I want 10 people to go, ah, yeah, that looks great. Not one of them to go, why is that like that? Shouldn't it? I just don't.
So let me ask you this. Is nitpicking, is it you're picky about your work, or others picky about their work, or you're looking for the gratification for others who really don't even know kind of what you're doing? And this is in anything. You're wanting approval from others. Like,
nah, not at all.
Yeah, I want to. You tell me it looks good, I'll go with it.
Not at all. I just want it to be the best it can be. Period. That's
what is
it.
The best? That's what I want. What is the best?
Well, let's talk about something that can be an example that we can talk about, not the project I'm working on.
No, that's irrelevant. I want to know, what is the best in everybody's eyes? What is the best?
Yeah, I don't think it has to do with anybody else. I was working on a project, and 80% of it looked one way, 20% of it looked a little bit different, and my eye kept catching that. So I wanted to change that.
Right.
And it's for me, I wanted to change it. It looked out of place. I changed it. It made it better. I could have just left it.
Right.
But changing it made it look better. And a lot of people will just go, that looks good enough. Go with it. And I'm just not that guy.
Right.
Is it a good trait or a bad trait?
I don't know. I think that's irrelevant. If it's and for you guys, when I say about being picky, there's a difference in having a time frame to do it and all the time in the world to do it. If you have to be done by Friday, it needs to be done by Friday, not, I need to wait till Monday so I can finish this. That's a big difference.
Well, for people that are like me, if there are deadlines, it helps.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like Chopped. Time's up. And you can't touch it again.
Yeah.
You know, you have to go with it. And then you sit there going, man, if I'd have marinated that chicken a little longer.
That is one thing.
It too much.
That is one thing that I have found out that I like to do. I like to give the deadline, regardless if it's great or not, to get it out there, because it does push me to get to the deadline. Because I could do the same thing. You know what? I'm going to watch episode 1. I'm going to go back and I'm going to change 6 things, because I'm not on the time frame. And let's just change this and make this. And let's just change this and make. And let's just change this. At some point, you got to go, here it is. I enjoy it. You watch it. Because your opinion is going to be different than mine. different than Joe's.
Every time.
Joe's, different than so at some point I go, it doesn't really matter what you say. Here's the product. You know, go with it. Or you're right. I could be sitting here until I'm 50.
But
doing it.
It is good to have an outside eye, just like a proofreader. I don't have a proof. I need a proofreader because I have become to where I type like I text.
Oh yeah. And
get so used to autocorrect that you don't check it, and then when you look at it, you go, why is that say they instead of Bob? You know, it's so messed up. When you see my mess ups on Facebook or something, they are so off. But I don't care.
Yeah.
I just go in the comment and go, I should have said they. Yeah. I really don't care. But when it comes to something professional, I like to spend a little bit more time and make it as good as I think it can be.
Are you picky? That's our deal. Are you picky? Hit us up. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Until Tuesday, I'm Russ. This is Chris. We're out of here.